Hello Panthers, I'm Austin Weiss alongside Coach Wendell. We had a great victory over Killeen Shoemaker last week. First of all, congratulations on starting the season off with 2 wins. Tell us about the season so far.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. It's probably been the best camp that we've had since I've been here. We've got a lot of guys that like football and like each other and really enjoy being out there each day. I feel like we've made tremendous strides and gotten better. We have gotten off to a fast start with 2 wins. I think that's a byproduct of what we've done in the offseason, what we've done in August, and then coming out with a lot of energy during the games.
How did summer workouts lead to where you are now?
I think summer obviously helped propel us into August with good conditioning and that type of stuff and good camaraderie, but I think it goes back all the way to the spring and even into January when we did our off-season program, and then we did boot camp, and then we had spring ball, and you could just kind of see it and feel it as we were getting better and more mature and hungrier, and so I think all of that's a culmination of getting us to where we are now.
Is there anything that surprised you in the first 2 weeks?
I don't know about surprise. I think we've played relatively clean. We've had a few penalties that we probably shouldn't have had, but we've played relatively clean. We've lined up properly on defense and flown around and started fast both games, I thought. And for as young as we are as a team, we've got a lot of underclassmen playing. That's a little bit of a surprise, I think, but not too much.
And what is our injury situation?
Well, we've lost Dane Greason for the season with a knee issue, and I think everybody else is relatively healthy.
Well, let's look at some highlights from the Shoemaker game last week.
Okay, start with a boot pass to Ethan Hill from Austin Thomas, and then Ethan catches the ball for a touchdown. Nolan had several good runs in the ball game. This one right here with a good read by Austin. Gets the ball out pitched off the linebacker. Good run. Thought he had an explosive several plays. Riley's first offensive play for the season. Gets another good read by Austin and good explosive run for Riley. Good block by Wesley Lowe. Phenomenal run right here by Nolan Samick. Good pitch by Austin. Good arc block by the slot. Probably Jeremy. There we go. Get down there. Wesley's doing some good work too. It's a great play right here. Good interception by Nathan Humphreys. Good block after the interception by, you'll see it at the edge of the clip, by Riley, right up by the sideline. Riley Angel comes back and gets a great knockdown block right there. And again, good return by Nathan. This is just real good blocking on the left side. I believe that's Dwayne Johnson, who's with us today, and Tristan Little. Ethan went in untouched right there, really. Good read by Austin, getting a 2-for-1. Good long run right here. Hard run, breaking tackles by Nolan Samick. Yards after contact. He's protecting the ball real well. Nick De Los Santos, sophomore, comes in the fourth quarter to play some quarterback. Gets a good pass right here to Jeremy McCoy. Leads to a first down, which leads to a touchdown run by Isaac Houston right here. Good down block right there by Marshall Hodges. Good pull by Tristan Little.
We also have a player with us today, Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne, what is the best thing about Friday nights?
I would say the best thing about Friday nights is getting to play the game of football in Texas, and our student section is also definitely a huge part of our game. Everybody loves to play the game. We all love each other. We all love our coaches. We trust in each other, and we just get to do what we love the most.
How do you balance school and sports?
Well, as Coach Wendell would tell us and all other coaches would tell us, if it's important to you, you'll find a way to do it.
What have you seen improve most since last season?
I think the biggest thing that has improved from most last season is we know what we want. We set our goals out at the end of last season. We became hungry. We know what's in front of us, and we know how to go get it.
Coach, this week begins district ball. Talk a bit about Joshua and a team that we really haven't faced.
Well, they have about the same number of kids in the program as we do. They're off to a 1-1 start. They won their first home game last week, and it was their homecoming, so they've got a little momentum coming into this game. They know that this is a big game for them. I think they feel like they have a chance to go to the playoffs, and for them to have the opportunity to go to the playoffs, they have to knock us off. And so I think we'll get their very absolute best this week, and we have to be ready to go at 7:30 on Friday night. And I know that we're going to be in a tough ball game, and you know they're pretty good at their RPO stuff on offense, and defense, they've got two really good linebackers, and we'll have to play our best game.
Let's bring everyone up to speed on the teams in our district this year. So let's look at the district games this week.
Okay, first we have Burleson and Waco University. Burleson looks pretty explosive this year on offense. I'm going to pick Burleson.
Good pick. Aledo versus Centennial.
Centennial's off to a 2-0 start, beat a good Corsicana team and beat an explosive offensive team in Denison, but Aledo's probably got too much power. I think Aledo wins.
I agree. Everman versus Seguin.
Seguin's 0-2, Everman's 0-2, but both of them have a lot of talent on the field. Everman's got more tradition. I think Everman gets the win.
And last, Midlothian versus Joshua.
I think Midlothian pulls out the win.
Yes, sir, baby. Coach, thanks for being here with us today. And remember, this week's game is in Joshua. Game time is 7:30 Friday night. If you can't make the game, it's okay. You can always listen on MHS Radio.
Outstanding.